Hello you absolute legends, welcome back to the channel. It's John here with an alternative video this afternoon that some people have asked for, some people might not have asked for. If you have watched the video about me building my workshop, then we're going to go have a little look around it this afternoon. Just have a look at what's inside, what's outside, and what's going on in here. You might have just seen a cage there and thought, hang on a minute, what's going on there? Well, that's Crystal's house. That's where she lives sometimes when she goes out. So if you haven't seen the workshop video already, I suggest you watch that first, which documents how we built it and what it's all about. But today we're going to have a quick look around, and we're going to start inside Mrs. John Coupland's little side shed, and I can make it on the wide angle so we can have a look at the wide angle. And it is a bit of a dumping ground, it is a bit of a mess, but here at the moment is what is inside here. This is disgusting, actually. It is some black stuff. I need to get the black stuff off there, but this is the little side shed. You can see it's quite big. There's enough space in here for, well, 2 fridge freezers and a tumble dryer. It's an organised mess. I promise I probably should have tidied this up before we did this little video, but it's impromptu, so please don't judge me. So what have we got? I've got my Black & Decker workmate and some bits and pieces. We've got a flagpole. I had to take the flagpole down because my neighbour said it was intimidating. Yes, she didn't like the flagpole and made me take it down. She said it intimidates me and it makes me feel like others might think I'm a racist. True story. We've got another Black & Decker workmate here. We've got the condenser dryer here. This is actually a lifesaver. Some Makita tools I'm sorting out. And a couple of Lazy Spa pumps. They're ones that I have been gifted and I'm in the process of fixing. You'll see throughout this video it is a bit of an organised chaos. And actually it's quite nice to present that, because a lot of my videos I'm like, oh yeah, look at this is beautiful and perfect, and this is my organised chaos. So I like lighting, I like outdoor lighting, it's my thing. Whenever I see some for sale I grab it quick. Brick lights, they were down to £1, so there's some brick lights up there. I'm going to do something with them. There's some armoured cable here. What else have we got? Some tools and bits and pieces. What's that there? Oh, we've got some universal retro reflective door guards, bits and pieces, tools, knickknacks and this, that and the other. Dog food, because Crystal always needs her dog food. Cat food down there as well. But and then we've got all these bits and pieces for Mrs. John Coupland's pool, which I always end up doing. It is vented. This little area is vented. I've got a stainless steel bull nose vent on there, and this is the light I use. It's an LED lamp batten. Right, that's it. That's out of there. So that's the first part of the workshop tour. You'll see there's a camera up there that covers Crystal's house when we're not here, so we can see Crystal. We've got a lovely antique looking lamp up there. It's all on PIR, and there's one of them bulldog bull nose stainless steel vent things. Right, let's go in then to what is organised chaos. This then is my man cave, my garage, and we'll shut the door because we're trying to keep a little bit of warmth in today. There's stuff down here. This is stuff that I am sorting out. You just throw it in the garage. What have I got? I've got my jump pack and a crap polisher and some bits and pieces, and then you'll see here is the garage, here is the workshop. You can see that it's wood, and inside I haven't treated, and I probably should have done, because these doors have got water stained. They're not mouldy, they are water stained, but actually the first year of building this took a long time to dry out, and I put cars and racking and stuff all in here before it dried out properly, being the concrete slab. And actually, it did a little bit more damage to the building than I wanted. Right, let's take a look at the infrastructure then. Wiring. All the wiring runs next to each other. We've got plugs, we've got CCTV, and we have got lighting. That's all in a ring here. And it's all, that comes up through the floor, and it comes up through this pipe into this box, which is attached like this, and there is the electronics. It's not very clever, but it does the job. On the wall here, we have got a gear plate from an Armstrong Siddeley from the self-changing gearbox, fished out of a skip. And I am plug socket mad, so everywhere is going to be plug sockets galore. Right then, so cars, you can see there's 4 in here at the moment. I've got my Armstrong Siddeley. If you haven't seen the video on that, it's a 1949 Armstrong Siddeley Lancaster. Got a jack down here. And there it is. Proton, we've got a Proton badge on the wall. We've got a Proton sign up there. It does light up. Managed to grab that. Here it is then. Here is the Black Knight, and as you can see, it's on trolley skates. That is so I can move the cars in and out. Effectively, to get them out, I've got to have this one out. It goes all the way out. I then pull this one to this side, jack it up, remove the trolley skates, and then the Black Knight can be reversed out. Similar with the LE, which is here, but that goes out this door, but the Black Knight needs to be obviously to one side. And then at the back we've got an Audi TT. It's a Mark 1 convertible Roadster 225. We'll have a look at that in just a moment. There's loads of things in here that I should probably talk to you about that I will forget. Beaded seat cushions, yes please, or beaded seat covers. Loads of stuff here. We've got some World War II firing bulb checkers over there. This is all Armstrong Siddeley parts here, and there's things that you'll see like spot lamps and radiators. It is an organised chaos. We've got the original tyres from the Black Knight up there. They are the original 1989 tyres that came with the car. They're clearly off for a reason. Proton hats! If anyone wants Proton hats, I've got bags and bags and bags of Proton hats. You've got some blue lights there. I am allowed to have those, by the way. They're not on a car and they've been decommissioned. We've got some Proton headrests. We've got some Proton mats. All Proton parts are in here. What's this? Proton Jumbuck hoodies. Proton t-shirts. Got loads of those. We've got loads of Proton parts down here as well. Air filters, boxes and bits and pieces. Again, it's an organised chaos. I know where everything is. I have obviously got to have all this out and clean it. What's this here? That's a Proton grill. More Proton stuff in here. Proton parts. MR2 parts here as well. We've got some spats from an MR2. So there it is. There is the Black Knight. Compressor. This is my air compressor. It's a Parker air compressor. It's a 50-litre one. It is constantly plugged in, topping itself up. It's brilliant. I use it for all sorts of things. What's this here? We've got some smart car stuff here. More Proton stuff there. We've got some Proton covers in here and a Proton clock. What's this? Proton keyring. Cool. Proton stuff. Proton number plates. These are the old number plates. And I've got these smart chargers that are normally on, but I've taken them off just for this video so I can walk back and forth. We've got some Proton wheel trims kicking around. They were a scrapyard find just before Christmas. These tubs are full of Proton parts. What else have we got? More Proton stuff up here. That box is full of Proton. That's a lighting rig for a camera system. And here it is. It's my 1.5 SE LE. And you'll know by looking at the channel, I went to look at another one recently. Exciting stuff coming up with regards to that. I can't talk to you about it at the moment. I'm not allowed. True story. But Proton 1.5 SE LE stuff coming soon. I've got an Armstrong Siddeley logo up there as well. I've got some lighting going up there. The same as this one. I've got a big floodlight. We've got another one coming this side. And this is my little mini eBay empire. Stuff I sell on eBay, old cameras and bits and pieces. Stuff that I find in my loft comes in here. It gets listed. And then that is where the magic happens. That's where your Proton hats are coming from. So if you've ever bought a Proton hat from me, it is wrapped here. and then it is sent to you good folk. I've got a Yamaha hi-fi system here that I'm in the process of fixing, and this is my internal garage speaker system. Speakers will eventually be there and there. So that's all my nonsense and rubbish that I've got kicking about in here. What else have I got? Red X, again, it's not an organised chaos, it is a bit of a mess. This is my Audi. It's a Audi TT Mark 1. It is a 225. You've never seen this in a video before because I haven't done a video on it. It has Recaro sports seats, leather interior. I think it's covered sort of 60,000 miles. But it's covered in cobwebs. And I leave the windows open, so if something happens and I can't get in or get locked out, then obviously I don't have to start smashing windows. People saying, why are you leaving the windows open? Well, that is why. We've got the Proton toolboards here. Lovely, excellent. I have got the tools. I haven't got them on here in case one falls off and dinks the car. That is the reason. They're nice to have, obviously. There's another look from this angle of the workshop, and actually you can see it's got quite a nice high space for me to work in. I am able to jack some of these up. I'm gonna get myself one of them scissor lifts that you can use portably, stick them under the car, and then I can lift the cars up. Just to put it into perspective, if I wanted to lift the TT, I've got a clear 6 foot there where I can lift it up. And obviously probably 4 foot here, so quite a good space. That's it then. I wanted to just show you round. People have been asking. You're gonna either love it or hate it, this video. You're gonna probably be interested in some of the stuff. We can go through boxes. What have we got? Boxes. We've got a Lincoln limousine model here. We've got models all over the place. I've got model police bikes and model police vans and cars. They're all for sale, by the way, if you're a collector. It is an organised chaos, as I say, and it's an impromptu video, and I kind of wanted to do it, maybe just to show you guys that actually, look, this is what goes on behind the scenes. And it's not prim and proper and perfect, but whose garage is. Yeah, that's it. That's behind the scenes. I've got some really exciting stuff coming up, genuinely very exciting stuff that I want to share with you that I'm not allowed to, and as soon as I'm able to, I will let you know. Some is Proton related, some is work related, and some is life related. If you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a like. Please smash like, and please give me some feedback, because it really does help the channel. I don't get paid for this. This is just a purely personal thing. There's Bruce in the back there, inside the Armstrong Siddeley, and inside the Black Knight. If you've never seen it, there it is. I think that window's open again. Yep, that window is open. But yeah, so if you've enjoyed the video, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Thanks for watching. And until next time, let me know what you want to see. I can do loads of videos if you want. Let me know what you want to see. Maybe tinkering under here with the Siddeley. Maybe something to do with the TT. Let me know. Until next time then, have a great day, whatever you're getting up to. If you're not following me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all the usual stuff, please do. It's at John Coupland, all one word. And until next time, have a great day, whatever you're doing, and I'll leave you with a lovely shot of my beautiful Proton sign. Take care. Goodbye.